The grand throne hall of the Arathi Empire shimmered with crystal walls and floating banners. Dozens of alien nobles gathered for their ruler's return, eager to witness the legendary human warrior who saved their princess years ago. Rumors said humans were primitive creatures, yet this one had defied a galactic invasion alone. Harry Kane stood in the center of the hall, tall and calm, though his heart hammered like thunder. He wore a simple earth jacket patched from battles long past. Soldiers surrounding him kept their weapons trained, but their eyes filled with fear. Humans made them nervous. On the elevated dais, the Arathi Queen swept forward 8 feet tall, silver scales glowing, 4 piercing eyes narrowed like blades. She looked down at him with a mix of suspicion and dangerous curiosity. "So, you are the human," she said coldly. Harry nodded once. "Harry Kane, you asked for my presence." Her mandibles clicked in irritation. "Asked? Human, I summoned you." Jessica, captain of the human diplomatic escort, stiffened nearby. She was the only other human in the hall, sharp-eyed, confident, and unafraid to stare royalty in the face. "With respect, Your Highness, Harry is here as a guest." A booming thud cut her off. The Queen's staff struck the ground. Silence. Harry spoke before tensions escalated. "I didn't come to cause trouble. I came because your transmission said someone needed me." The Queen's gaze sharpened. "For years, my daughter has spoken of a mysterious savior, a soldier who shielded her tiny body with his own during an orbital siege. A myth. Yet yesterday, she saw your image on a report and fainted." Harry swallowed. He remembered that day, the city burning, the desperate evacuation. He had seen a small alien child crying under debris. Instinct made him protect her. He never expected her to be royalty. 2 guards suddenly stepped aside. A small figure emerged, barely 4 feet tall. Lavender skin, shimmering wings pressed nervously against her back, and wide golden eyes already brimming with tears. The princess. She stared at Harry, like she was seeing a ghost return. "Mom." Her voice trembled. "That's him." Gasps erupted across the palace. Every noble leaned forward. Soldiers lowered their weapons instinctively. The Queen's expression flickered shock, disbelief, and something dangerously close to hope. The princess rushed toward Harry, stopping only inches away. Her tiny hands shook. "You lived," she whispered. Harry knelt to her height. "Hey, kid. Told you I would." Tears spilled down her cheeks. She jumped into his arms before anyone could react. The throne hall froze. The Queen, who had burned star systems for less, did not stop her daughter. Instead, she stared with a fear only a mother could understand, because her daughter trusted this human more than her entire empire. Hours later, the Queen held a private audience, only Harry, Jessica, and the princess allowed. "Explain why you risked yourself for my child," the Queen demanded. Though her voice was softer now, Harry shrugged lightly. She was scared. "I helped." "That cannot be all," the Queen snapped. "Your species doesn't care for others." Jessica stepped forward firmly. "Humans care more than you know." The Queen raised a claw, prepared to retort, but the princess spoke first. "He didn't know I was royal," she whispered. "He protected me because I cried." Harry gave a crooked smile. "Kids are kids. Doesn't matter the species." The Queen stared at him, the fierce ruler trembling with an emotion Harry recognized: guilt. She blamed herself for not protecting her daughter. Harry's simple humanity wounded her more deeply than any war. "What is it that you want as a reward?" the Queen finally asked. Harry blinked. "Reward? You saved the future of the Arathi Empire. I am bound by honor to repay such a debt." Jessica elbowed Harry. "Take something. Their treasure vaults are legendary." But Harry scratched the back of his head. "I'm not here for rewards. Earth just wants peace. The Queen froze, stunned. Aliens had demanded territory, wealth, armies. Humans asked for peace? You confuse me, human, she said quietly. Harry shrugged again. Happens a lot. The princess giggled softly, tightening her hold around his arm. Night fell across the palace. Harry stood on a balcony, overlooking the capital's silver towers and glowing rivers. Jessica leaned beside him. You okay? She asked. Harry nodded. Just strange being remembered as a hero. You are one. To her, to Earth, to a lot of us. He smiled faintly, and the princess appeared again, hovering awkwardly on her small wings. Harry, do humans stay with family? She asked. Mostly, he replied. She looked down, wings drooping. I don't want you to go. Harry crouched, meeting her teary gaze. I can visit, and you'll always have a friend on Earth. But what if someone hurts me again? Her voice cracked. Harry placed a hand on her shoulder, gentle but steady. Then I'll come running, always. The princess threw her arms around his neck once more. From the shadows, the Queen watched. She had seen warriors kneel before her in terror, armadas flee at her command. But she had never seen someone so powerful, in silence alone, someone who needed no armies to be feared, no crown to be respected. A human. Next morning, the Queen convened a new assembly. This time she stood tall, but her tone carried reverence. The debt of the Arathi Empire is paid today, she declared. By decree, Earth shall be recognized as an honored ally. Whispers flooded the hall. Shock, disbelief, relief, and the Queen's voice softened. Our princess's guardians, Sir Harry Kane, shall be welcomed as family of the crown. Wherever my daughter goes, he holds the right to stand by her side. Harry nearly choked. Jessica's jaw dropped. The princess cheered, wings fluttering. Harry stepped forward. Your Majesty, I don't deserve that. Humility, the Queen said, the one trait we feared your kind lacked. Yet you wield it better than any diplomat. She extended a regal claw. Harry hesitated, then shook it. All four of her eyes softened. The throne hall exploded in applause. For the first time in recorded history, aliens cheered for a human. Later, the princess walked beside Harry through the palace gardens. Bioluminescent flowers glowed in swirling hues. Harry? She asked. Yeah? My mother told me once that humans were dangerous. Harry smirked. She might be right. The princess smiled. Maybe, but you are dangerous in the way light is dangerous to darkness. Harry blinked, shocked by wisdom in such a young child. Thanks. Your Highness. She shook her head. Call me Lyra. You earned that. He nodded. Okay, Lyra. She squeezed his hand gently. You changed my fate, Harry. And now, maybe you'll change the galaxies. Harry looked up at the stars. No, he didn't want to change the galaxy. He just wanted to protect what was good in it. But sometimes, that was enough.